Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to make a dedicated video about music shadow work and why it's so effective. So I got my start in shadow work in general with journaling. I think that's where a lot of people start, and it's a really powerful tool, but music is so strong and powerful because we tend to associate it with, think about the different eras in your life, the different eras of your experience. You liked certain songs, you liked certain artists during that time. And so as you move forward, as you move on through life, we tend to associate that with those experiences. And so I'm gonna break it down for you. I have had incredible results with this, and it has allowed me to release those feelings of discomfort surrounding certain eras of my life by listening to the music that I listened to back then when I was living that. So I believe that music shadow work can allow you to make deep releases on a cellular level. So think about it. Sound waves, music is sound waves. And sound waves are frequency. And frequency creates a physical vibration in your ears, which creates vibration in your skull, which creates vibration in your blood and in your body, because our bodies are mostly water. And so it really gets into every part of you, and it allows, because organs hold trapped emotions, our glands hold trapped emotions, our bodies remember. There's this book called The Body Keeps Score. It's so true. And so when we subject ourselves to these songs that have bad memories attached, that carry an insight within us, that trigger within us negative or uncomfortable emotions, what I do is I listen to the music until it doesn't make me uncomfortable anymore. I allow myself to squirm. I allow myself to cry or to scream or to be angry or to whatever, to have those flashbacks. Let the flashbacks come in a safe space, of course, if you feel safe doing that. If you feel called to work with a licensed mental health professional in this as well, I'm sure they'd be more than happy to help facilitate that for you in a more structured and safe way if this is freaking you out a little bit. But try not to be scared. Don't be scared. It's just your ego and it's just your self, trying to protect you. But you are not in that situation anymore. You are safe. That thing is over. So I'm gonna open up about something. I experienced being pursued by someone much older than me in high school. And I listened to entirely Lana Del Rey and Amy Winehouse and who else? Madonna. But the darker songs of theirs. And so it helped me cope because I could relate to what they were singing about. And I did, he groomed me. I did enjoy it was just very it was just nasty. It was just I was a literal minor, and it was just bleh. So what I did a couple years later, because I kept feeling things come up, I kept feeling memories and a weight was on my chest. I DoorDash a lot. So back then, I was still DoorDashing, and I would spend entire shifts listening to the playlists that I used to listen to back when I was that age in high school. And it was weird. All of the different dynamics of the experience, the betrayal, the hatred, the uncomfortability, the weird twisted desire, just everything, the full spectrum of everything, the shame and the fear and the disrespect, And so when I talk about this, though, as effective as it is, there is a difference between it being helpful and it being depleting. So during these sessions that I'm describing to you now, there were points where I felt a shift in my body. I felt exhausted. I felt like I had a hard time focusing on the task at hand. That's when you stop. You don't want to get into a place where it's kind of like wallowing or rumination or kind of getting you into a weird sort of freeze or standstill state. It's important to be self-aware and to be in your body enough to be able to detect when it shifts, because then it's not helpful anymore. It's like a balance. So sit with the discomfort and feel everything that's coming up, but then as soon as you start to feel like exhausted in every fiber of your being, and like you can't focus, like you're going throughout your day and you're just kind of like, stop, take a break for a while, and then you kind of keep having sessions like that until it doesn't affect you anymore. A song from that era can come up for me and I feel nothing, and that used to very much not be the case. So I really hope this was helpful. Just a short little video for you here talking about this. If you have any questions at all, or if you wanted me to dive deeper in some way, please feel free to leave a comment down below with your thoughts. Let me know if you try this and how it helps you. There are so many different ways to do shadow work, but this particular way, I mean, music is such a huge important part of my life too, and there's a lot of science behind, you know, the vibration and on the cellular level, all that I explained at the beginning. So it's very effective. Let me know if you try it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.